Riddles to test your survival instinct. Have you ever been in a life-threatening situation? If you end up in such circumstances, how confident are you about your survival skills? You don't have to be Bear Grylls to overcome such conditions. You only need to have basic knowledge about survival, and you can safely reach home. Let's see. How well will you perform in these tests? With each correct answer, you get 2 points. And if you answer all questions correctly, you will receive a special bonus from our side. So stay tuned till the end. Let's get going. Escape from the fire. If your answer is 1, it is partially possible to escape the lava if it's on a slow pace, but volcanoes can flow from 10 miles per hour to even 45 miles per hour, which is faster than a human speed. Unless you're in a vehicle, the chances of escaping it are low. If your answer is 2, then you are right. In situations where you can't run away from lava, the best you can do is find the tallest mountain or hill possible, as the lava travels in a downward direction. If the hill or mountain is far, that's ideal. The fumes from the volcano are dangerous. It's essential to wear a dustproof mask. If you don't have one,